Day number 5 in Hawaii. We're kickstarting this morning with just a nice and easy, simple walk. So we just finished our morning walk, and honestly, we kind of have a really laid-back, relaxing morning. I think we're just gonna go get breakfast, and then we're gonna find a place to eat. And then honestly, we don't really have anything until about 2 o'clock today, and we have the like Jurassic Park UTV tour. And I think we booked the one where it's like self-guided, so we get to kind of like drive wherever we want. And I'm honestly really excited for that today. What place did you pick to eat for breakfast?
I think it's pronounced Moena Café or Moa Café. It's in where we were yesterday with the coffee shop. That seems to be more like non-touristy, so I got us outside of Waikiki, so we're gonna see.
So this honestly ended up being one of my favorite breakfast spots since we were here. They even had one of my favorite verses up on the wall, which is awesome. I got myself a coffee, and the breakfast was, we got a lot, and it was super fresh. And we also got some egg whites, and it was quite delicious. Say goodbye to the room, Brooke.
Bye.
It's been a nice room.
Sorry, excuse us.
So we just made it to the Moena Hotel, and Brooke just went in to see real quick if we could either do an early check-in or if we could at least leave like our luggage and stuff here while we go to the Jurassic excursion, just because we don't really want to leave our stuff in the car, because we've seen a lot of signs in certain places where it says like warning high theft area, and so we don't want to have anything in the back of our minds worrying about our stuff. So we're gonna see what happens.
All right, we are staying at the Moena.
I think it's Moena. I think.
Moena. We're sorry for butchering that. So far, experience has been amazing. We went in, it's 11:30 now. Our check-in wasn't actually till 3. We were able to get early check-in, and we do pay for it, where there's an amenity, $31 a day, but you get a little card. Basically gives you 2 free water bottles, 10% off of restaurants here, and then the buffet, which is my favorite part, is buy one, get one half off. So that's a pretty good deal because we just looked it up. It looks very nice. We haven't gotten our room yet, but like I said, lady was very sweet, and I'm excited we're gonna be able to put our luggage away before we go to our excursion. So. Oh wow.
Voila.
Not too bad.
Cute little room. I like it. And our beautiful view. Well, hopefully this guy will have a better day. He accidentally smashed into this thing. Been traveling in Hawaii 5 days, and first time filling up because we had about a quarter tank left, and it was only almost 40 bucks. Not bad. Making a quick pit stop for some coffee before our excursion, and it's got a beautiful view. What can get better? Coffee with a view. Well, we made it to the Jurassic Park place. You got the nice view of the mountains here, and Brooke is ready to go. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Here we go. The other car didn't work, so now we got a new one. But we're good to go now. That's the one that makes the golden Oreos.
No, it's not.
Bring your mom!
Oh.
Everybody give her a round of applause!
Yeah!
So she's wrong.
This is Michael, our tour guide. He's super funny and full of information, so here you're going to hear some fun facts from him.
Do you guys think this is privately owned, military owned, or government owned?
Privately?
It is all owned by one family and one family only. Back in 1850, King Kamehameha III owned this whole entire island. During that time, they went from 900,000 Hawaiians to 90,000 Hawaiians. Majority of us all got taken out from diseases brought in from foreigners like smallpox and measles. One guy came in from Boston. His name was Dr. Garrett P. Judd. He brought medicine. He taught the ones how to use the medicine and also treated them. The king realized how important this one individual was. He offered him 4,000 acres back in 1850. Can anybody guess how much cash he sold it for? 1, it was not free. 2, it was not $100,000.
10 grand.
$1,000, 10 grand. How about you guys? Any guess? 4,000 acres in Hawaii.
$50.
$50? Anybody else?
Back
So you
in the
guys.
day?
It's 176 years ago. 1850. How much cash, Mom? How much cash?
100.
Hey! Bring your mom.
Oh.
Everybody give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
So she's wrong. They sold all 4,000 acres for
10 grand?
$10,000.
All right.
176 years later, it's onto its 6th generation owner.
Wow.
Over 200 things have been filmed here. TV shows, commercials, music videos, and movies. The reason why over 200 is because it's all privately owned. They don't have to deal with the public and getting permits. They come here, talk to the owner and say, hey, we have this much money, how long can we stay? Care about us. It's gonna be actual Claire's office up there.
So this was the actual set of Claire's office from Jurassic World. It was pretty neat being there in person. Something that I found out that was really funny is how cheap Hollywood it really is. So that stand you see there is literally this right here. It was just a plastic stand with a fake iPad.
Styrofoam.
That's crazy.
Hollywood's very cheap. Crazy, yeah? Look at that.
Well, we are getting rained on, so we got some ponchos.
In this scene, they have the two kids trying to take the batteries out of the ATVs and put them into the vehicle. Martial law took over the property for 3 years. All real bunkers from World War II. That side, you're gonna have a bunker called Battery Cooper, also used for World War II. Hand side right here, this is going to be from the movie Triple Frontier. In this movie, they have one scene where a donkey falls off a 500-foot cliff. They built this 1 to 5 foot fake wall right here, and this is where that donkey fell off. These were harmed. Oh, Brandon Fraser. Those are the kissing gorillas.
What have you thought of the Jurassic adventure so far?
It's been a lot of fun. I think it's really cool to see where movies have been filmed, because then it's like we'll have to go back and watch and be like, oh, okay, we see how they did that. Like he was just telling us the scene where they're heading under the log and they run
So
over.
where you guys going? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
You just ruined your whole talk.
No,
I'm so
you're
sorry.
okay.
You can redo it. You can redo it. My bad.
They used cattle and they jumped over it, so it's kind of cool. Okay, post review. What do you rate it?
That was definitely an 11 out of 10. The views are incredible. The stories were incredible. Honestly, our tour guide. His name was Michael. He was fantastic.
Yeah.
He was super knowledgeable, but also he was just personable. And literally, we were chatting with him majority of the time. We took a break, and he's just super nice. And I think he made the experience even better.
Yes, I will say highly. I forget the cost of the tour, but I think it's about $200 a person. Yeah.
I think so.
So
Totally
we did
worth
the 3-hour deluxe. I definitely recommend the 3-hour. He was telling us they don't get as many stops on the 2.
Well, we would see like the 2-hour tours passes, and they'd be going completely different routes and missing all these really major things. Where they filmed movies.
Yes, that was really cool to see. What was your favorite movie site?
Probably the Jurassic World building thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's interesting because I think I took a video of it, but the building is majorly actually made out of styrofoam. Yeah. But it looks realistic, and the reason they do that is so if they ever needed to take down or destroy it, it's easy.
Yeah, I love the valley part where they filmed it was like the log scene in Jurassic. It was just, the views were just beautiful. I was the passenger the whole time. I actually didn't drive at all. It makes me more anxious to drive, which is why you always see Seth in the driver's side. And he also thinks I'm a terrible driver, which I am, to be fair. But highly recommend the 3-hour deluxe. We did self-driving. You can do it, but like I said, I just think the views were definitely worth it. They have other tours as well. We just were able to get the one we wanted, so we're super grateful. Now we're heading to Genki Sushi. Highly recommended by our tour guide. It's sorry, my arm is shaking, you guys. It is like a conveyor belt sushi, so you pay basically per plate. We'll let y'all know. We got to keep these. Seth was so excited. You get to keep these gators, and he was like, "No, I have something to mow with," and I was like, "Yeah, you do." We didn't really get to shop afterwards. We didn't need any more souvenirs though. Yesterday we were able to get most of them, but it was just really cool to see where everything was, the filming.
It's interesting. There would be spots that were literally like right next to each other from completely different movies, but they just made it look like a totally different area.
And then I was very interesting because they were saying there's this fishing thing that the native Hawaiians had made, and there's only 2 left, but they have used that for a lot of filming, like 50 First Dates, one of the Jurassic movies, with CGI, and of course some other like angles for the oh gosh, I don't know what's happening up here. Anyways, it was beautiful. Highly recommend. That was like our last big thing planned. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, because the tour guide gave us some recommendations for food. And I'm really excited. So anyways, we're going to go to dinner and we'll take y'all along with us, and we'll enjoy the rest of day 5. I think we have 2 more days here. Well, a day and a half. I felt like a dumb butt. I was like, we're flying out at 2. And we even put our rental car return at 12. And we checked our flight and it's at 7 a.m. But we should be able to go to the Sky Lounge or Delta Sky Club this time. Our friends were just there and they showed us, because it's literally, instead of the last time where we weren't able to make it, we should be able to. And then of course when we're in LA, we have a 3-hour layover, so we should be able to do that as well. Anyways, long story short, we had an amazing time. Highly recommend.
Here we are, Kinky Sushi. What'd you think of it, bro?
I thought it was pretty good, and it was kind of neat. And they brought it in on this like car thingy,
some little like
conveyor belt.
Yeah.
And then we got quite a bit of sushi for $50. And I got my poke bowl. I was winning, and it was pretty good. Yeah.
I'll definitely come back.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, it was right here. Definitely seems like a lot of locals go there, so you're not looking at a lot of tourists. But it was pretty good. We got the California roll, probably very cliche, but we got the big California roll.
And then a spicy
then
one,
we got a spicy. Then we got
2 poke bowls.
2 poke bowls. Some kind of salmon sashimi. And then another salmon roll. And a cucumber roll. And there was one more thing.
We got quite a bit.
Yeah. So we were hungry. We don't eat a lunch usually when we're traveling, because it's like go. So we get so hungry by the end of the day. So anyways, that's what we did. So it was very delicious. Now we're gonna go get some ice cream. So it says it's homemade. It's called Hammond's. It's in the Kona, where actually we were for this morning for breakfast. We're gonna go back. So we got about a 35-minute drive, and then we got about a 20-minute drive to our hotel. So
sweet. We made it. Ended the day with some ice cream. I got the mango raspberry. Brooke got a mini variety flight of ice cream flavors, and then we ended it with a beautiful view on the dock.